In medieval times, most of the common folk had to clean the castle dungeons of their lords. But not you, because you are an adventurer. In this episode, you will be able to visit some of the most mysterious and strange places in the Forgotten Realms. So, hop onto your mount, because we are unearthing the secrets of the Gelatinous Cube. The Athcoid or Gelatinous Cube is one of the most fascinating creatures that an adventurer can find in crypts, dungeons, castles, or temples that look strangely clean. Their nature is very strange. They cannot see, speak, or smell, but they have a supreme capacity for their sense of touch. They are attracted by the heat emitted by creatures, among them adventurers, to catch their prey with a great leap and inject a paralyzing secretion into their blood, then dissolving them inside with their acidic fluids. Meat is quickly removed on the inside of this monster, but bones and inorganic mass will take a long time. So, if the Athcoid were to find you on one of your dungeon adventures, you will likely see inside the Athcoid the fate of an adventurer before you. Gelatinous cubes may be slow, but once it catches you, it will be very difficult to get out of it. Intelligence is not a word that is commonly used to refer to the Athcoid, but the presence of a horrific monster may tell us otherwise. The Terrible Demonomicon, a multi-volume book written by renowned Archmage Equilv, containing information on demons and how to summon them, also contains secrets about the nature of the Gelatinous Cube. The Athcoid and other oozes are said to be the offspring of Joyblacks, a demon lord whose purpose is to absorb the entire existing universe into its amorphous mass. To the intrigue of many, there is data that confirms this assertion in the Equilv Demonomicon about the relationship between the Athcoid and Joyblacks. Some adventure diaries found in the Underdark mention having found gelatinous cubes that have gained a level of intelligence never seen before on the Athcoid because of Joyblacks' close presence. Such is the case of Glabagol, a gelatinous cube that was last seen in an ancient vestige that is now a meeting point for worshippers of Joyblacks, the Temple of Oozes. Glabagol, being affected by the powers of Joyblacks, gains the ability to speak telepathically with a score of 10 in intelligence, something never seen in gelatinous cubes. It is said that the Glabagol is quirky in its wing, and once regurgitated 14 electron pieces along with a magic mace to a group of adventurers who gain its trust. If on one of your perilous expeditions you go into the depths of the Underdark, you shall try to find Glabagol. He may be still dwelling in the Temple of Oozes. Embraced by a smokescreen, the hallway where your feet are planted seems to have not a shred of grime. Only white bones and swords are resting along the corridor. Evidently, the advice of the wise men of the magic school was true, since this creature is a dungeon cleaner, an adventurer eradicator. It is the Gelatinous Cube. Arm yourself with these next items and spells, adventurer, and victory will be yours. Tome of Understanding. To avoid being surprised by the transparent color of the Athcoid and getting caught up in its mass, the pages of this book can help your user score +2 wisdom. Potion of Acid Resistance. This potion will serve to resist the attacks of the secretions expelled from the organism of the Gelatinous Cube. Belt of Hell Giant Strength. If for some adventurous reason you will have the misfortune of being trapped inside a gelatinous cube, death is very visible. Use this belt of a giant to maximize your strength and get out of this situation as quickly as possible. Cone of Cold. A rash of cold expels from your hands. In a 60-foot cone, the creature attacked by this spell in immortal state will become a cold statue until the ice melts. It will be useful to prevent the Athcoid from attacking, and in the possibility that any of the members of your group is trapped in the mass of the Athcoid, by using this spell they will have a chance to survive while trapped. Teleportation Circle. A 10-foot diameter circle with signs and runes is generated while casting this spell. It will serve to send the gelatinous cube to another place if the destination is within the same plane of the user's existence. Create Undead. Most likely the gelatinous cube has within it a collection of corpses. With this spell you will have the opportunity to use the corpses that are inside the mass of the Athcoid. A squad of undead will now serve you and will obey your commands in battle to bring death to the Athcoid or any enemy. Use these items and spells wisely, adventurer, and may your victory over this Joy Black spawn be proclaimed throughout Faerun. With this, we close a section in the Bestiary for the horrific Gelatinous Cube. Do not forget to subscribe and thumbs up this video. What monster would you like us to cover next? Let it be known in the comment section. Until next time, adventurers.